So Linda, as you served in the community organization roles, how has that helped you develop leadership skills that you use day in and day out?
Well, when you're serving on a board in some of these not-for-profits, you get exposed to a lot of other individuals on that board, and many of those individuals are leaders in their own right, in their own professions. They're bankers, they're lawyers, they're engineers, and if you just sit back on that board, especially when you first join it, and just watch the dynamics and watch the people and watch how they behave and how they handle some adversity and how they handle some problems and some questions, you get a feel for what type of leader they are and what type of leader you may want to be, and pick up the best of what they demonstrate. There's a lot to be learned just sitting back and watching.
Listening, right?
Listening. Yeah,
An underrated skill.
exactly.
Lynn, you've been leading on a few of these areas of what's going on. So what do you see on emerging trends in accounting that you find exciting for future professionals and for us?
Well, we recently went to a conference that is put on by our software company, and there was a lot about AI. Well, I'm not super excited about AI, and it's a buzzword, and so, I just kind of thought, okay, whatever. But I went to a session with AI on tax research, and that totally excited me as to how quick and all the different ways that we will be able to glean information in a very short period of time. Now, mind you, when I first started out, there were these ginormous books that everybody saw on the shelves, and we would have to rifle through those. Now I've come into the era of the web and how things have changed with research. So for me to go from books to AI research is really exciting for me, and I'm excited to hopefully see that through in my career.
Accounting firms are not just hiring accountants anymore. They're hiring IT degrees and all kinds of things. So, working in with us and doing accounting, so that's something up and coming that, because there's not as many people maybe getting the degree, we're looking out for other degrees that can kind of commingle with what we do.
Well, I know when we were chatting earlier, one of you had commented that just the continued evolution of technology is increasing the ability of the time that we can collect information for our clients, compare that to industry data, so we can continue to be more helpful and assist our clients, and they're able to manage their business. And many times, even with the technology, companies, would you agree, look to us to help them figure out how to maximize the utilization of that as it comes to their financial records. Is that a fair statement? Mm-hmm. Please share how you have balanced a career while managing other aspects of your life.
Well, the first thing, you have to absolutely stay organized. If you're not organized, you're going to fall apart. And prioritize all your tasks. Another one is you have to give yourself a break. Step back and breathe. And be kind to yourself. Because you've got a lot of balls to keep in the air as a woman. And you can do it. You can do it, and you've got a lot of people working with you that are there to give you a leg up and help you along. The final thing is that I would advise a woman in this profession, hire a cleaning lady.
Appreciate that. Gretchen.
Well, stay organized was one I actually had written down. So.
Well, she was your mentor.
She was. So, but focus on one part of your life at a time.
Very good. Kylee?
Find a career that you're passionate about, because if you do that, yes, it will be hard and it will be work, but it will be worth it. I was able to balance a challenging career and other aspects of my life because I do have a lot of support, and I'm thankful of that. I would also recommend, like Lynn spoke about earlier, is self-care. I know I'm an exercise fanatic, But I do use that to deal with my stress, and it does help with my stress levels, and it makes me feel better, and I'm able to be more productive if I get a good workout in the morning. So,
Wonderful, thank you. Lynn?
Well, first of all, we haven't always successfully balanced. That is a misnomer.
and I don't think we ever do.
Yeah.
No,
No.
We
no.
always fail
Nobody does.
somewhere.
It's
We
something's
manage
always
chaos.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, and again, like I had said earlier, we're always wearing different hats, and sometimes it's hard to take off a hat when you're at work and you have a child that's calling you on the phone or now texting you on the phone, and it makes it very difficult. Or you have a sick child and you have a big project due. So it's a constant reorganizing. You have to be very, very flexible. And the one thing I would like to say for advice is you are not Superwoman. Sometimes you have to ask for help. And the biggest thing my mom ever told me when I first had my first child was, sometimes they're not going to do it perfect. And that means everybody. They're not going to do it the way you do it, but it's okay. We're not going for perfectionism all the time. That reach out, and it's okay that maybe they didn't put the right shirt on the baby today that you would have, and they dressed like a clown, but that's okay. You have to let things really just ride off your shoulders and realize the importance of things.
I think you guys all answered my final question as well in that one. Now, was any additional advice you would like to have for maintaining a fulfilling career and a personal life, besides what you've already commented on?
I always have a vacation planned.
That is so true.
She's mentored me in that as well.
Yeah.
Yes. I
And
know.
she got all that from Linda. So.
See?
Right.
See, it's trickling down. And
Try and teach people.
and I know if Gretchen's having a stressful day, I'll be like, hey, you want to plan a vacation? Sure.
Even if it's not hers.
No, I'll be like, hey,
Right.
Gretchen,
I'll
I want to
plan
go
anybody's
here. What do you
vacation.
think I should do? Oh, I
Like,
got
here's
you.
all
baby.
Yeah, because chances are you've already been there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Very
She's
good.
a good planner.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh my
Excellent.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yep. She's an excellent planner.
Yep.
Had some great vacations.
Yes.
Yes.